Wow, what an incredible podcast we had yesterday. We're in the middle of our two-part series, an interview with James Comer, Congressman from the great state of Kentucky, Chairman of the House Oversight Committee. Yesterday, we did a deep dive into all of the evidence of the Biden crime family, of the corruption by Hunter Biden, by Joe Biden, the incredible evidence, sadly, of a president of the United States that appears is receiving, he and his family are receiving millions of dollars from enemies of America. If you're confused and you don't understand what is happening, and it's easy to be confused because most of the corporate media won't cover it, and to the extent they cover it, you get a minute or two or three. I would say two things. Number one, go back and watch yesterday's part one. You want to understand what really occurred, a deep dive at much greater length than you'll get anywhere else. And then today is part two. Today is the culmination. It explains what really is happening. And listen, this two-part series, it's designed for you to watch now, but it's also designed for you to be able to watch next week, 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now, a month from now, because this gives you the information. If you want to know what are the facts, what's the evidence, don't give me partisan bloviating, don't give me talking points, give me real evidence. Today we break down the evidence. I got to say, James, he understands the suspicious activity reports. 170 suspicious activity reports. He explains what those means. He explained what's going on. This podcast, Verdict with Ted Cruz, part one and part two, you're going to learn a lot.
Make sure you download it wherever you get your podcasts. Share it with your family and friends, and you're going to be shocked by, in part two, some of the things that you and I, Senator, didn't even know. So you don't want to miss it. Download Verdict with Ted Cruz right now, wherever you get your podcasts.
And by the way, we break news on Russia. So watch it and find out what that is.